Hello everybody, welcome back to the Long Dark with Gazbeard, and we're in the Trapper's Lodge again. We've just finished cooking all the bear meat that we left here. That was in yesterday's episode, and we're about to grab all our supplies and head back to the camp office, which is what we were originally intending to do 3 days ago on Monday's episode. 4 days ago, 3 days ago, whatever. However, it's coming up to sunset. He's not fully tired either, which is annoying. So what we're going to do is we're going to step outside and we're going to do a spotter reading until it's bedtime. We've still got 2 books to research, and the wind's coming from the wrong direction to stand there, so let's just stand here in this corner like this. Let's get the book out. And we were researching how to do your kill. So let's try for 2 hours. Move along the research on this book. Yay, it gave it to us. So we're now in the dark. It's foggy. I don't think it'll give us another hour. Let's just have a look. We can try it. Let's just see if we can squeeze another hour out of it, because we need to get him tired enough to sleep till dawn. Yay, it did. Awesome. The snow stopped falling. We're still sheltered from the wind. We don't have a starry night. We do have light coming out of this window though, and he is hungry. So what we'll do is we'll give him half of that. Give him a drink. Water is one thing that we're not short of. Right. Let's see if the light out of that window is enough to let him research. Because if we can finish that book, I would be a very happy bunny. 2 hours research. Let's try it. Just keep an eye on his temperature. Left middle of screen. Yes. Research completed. Excellent. Carcass harvesting expert level 4. What does that give us? We need to go there. We need to go there. Carcass harvesting. 30% reduction in meat harvesting times. Can now harvest a 75% frozen carcass by hand. This is skill that we really needed at the very start of the game. 20% reduction in hide or gut harvesting time. Jolly good. Ice fishing was still pretty low. Archery was still pretty low. But we've not made the bow and arrow yet. Mending we need to get moved up. But more importantly, cooking we need to get up to level 5 as quickly as possible. Currently we get 20% extra calories from any cooked item. No calorie loss when smashing open cans. Our cooking time is reduced by 20% and our ready times is increased by 20%. The ready time is, for example, when you boil water and it says 19 minutes until boiled dry, or when you're cooking a piece of meat and it says X number of minutes until burned and ruined. That's the ready time. So increasing the ready time gives you longer to get back to the item if you're doing other tasks. Right, well, I think it's time to sleep. How are we doing? It's coming up to midnight. He's just about tired enough to sleep till dawn. He's going to need to eat before we sleep, or he'll lose condition for being short on calories. So we'll take that kilo. We'll dive in. And can we actually see anything? Well, there's a little bit of light coming through the window, just enough for me to find the bed, which is there. I'm going to eat that full kilo, leave the half kilo for breakfast. We'll take a drink. There we are. And 8 hours should put us to sunrise. But I'll ask for 9 hours. Give him a bit of a lie-in, because he's been a busy boy for the most of the episodes this week. And there we are, full daylight. And we're into day 53. So let's have a look. He is thirsty and a bit hungry, so let's just eat that ½ kilo of bear meat. Let's take a drink. And let's pick up all our hides and stuff that we were trying to move to the camp office.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
There we go. Right, I don't think there's anything else we were going to take with us. No, doesn't look like it. So we'll leave it all there. And we'll get ourselves away while it's still good weather. Now, I'm saying good weather, it's foggy. We're going to go the same route that we were trying to use on Monday. Or sorry, in Monday's episode. One of the things that will let us do is it will let us check if the bear carcass is still there or if he's despawned. Because if the bear carcass has despawned, then it means either today in game or tomorrow in game he will respawn, and it's very likely that he's going to be a pretty angry bear. So we're going to have to watch out for him. And as always, we'll collect sticks as we go around because they're good for firewood. And we're marching without any food on us, other than that one granola bar. But provided we can get directly to the camp office, I'm not worried. And you can hear that clattering and clanging, which is the indicator that we're overloaded and making a lot of noise as we move. Now remember, over there we usually end up with a problematic wolf. Our big military coat is not repaired yet, so that's something that we're going to have to be very aware of and do something about. Now I can see the campfire. I don't see the bear carcass. Apparently, according to the Flying Crows, we're going to have this weather for 5 hours. Yeah, there's our campfire. The bear carcass has gone, so the bear has despawned. So we're going to need to figure out when he's coming back. And there's a deer. We don't need to shoot the deer. We've got enough meat to keep us going for a couple of weeks. Right now it's more important to get all of these skins and guts back to the camp office and get them laid out for curing. However, my spider senses are tingling, so I'm just going to equip the rifle. I don't know why my spider senses are tingling. I've not heard any noise from any animals other than that deer, but something is telling me that we're going to have an encounter. Ignore the music. The music is more related to time of day than it is to situation. However, it is a nice piece of music. Let's just have a listen to it. So I thought I heard something over there. This is one of those games where you absolutely must wear headphones, because they give you the sounds in a spatial manner, which means that you can tell if something's to your left or right, in front or behind you, etc. And quite often that makes the difference between turning the right way and taking down an incoming predator, or turning the wrong way and getting taken down yourself. Not quite midday, this is good. No wolf on the tracks. Can't see our deer. And if you've never played the Long Dark yourself, one of the other things that is vitally important is to keep your monitor spotlessly clean. Don't leave any stray specks of dust on it, because against the snow they will show up very clearly on screen, and if their on-screen position is against the backdrop of being way off in the distance, you sometimes believe that a speck of dust is actually something that you're looking for. And in this case, I'm looking for distant predators that might move in and interfere with our progress heading back to the camp office. Now, I just want to check, how many sticks are we carrying? We are carrying 19 sticks, that's good. How many cloth have we got? 7. What I may do is build a snow shelter so that we can start sleeping outside and getting crafting done, because we've got a lot of crafting to do. Right, start by dropping our saplings. So, oh, idiot. Press the right key, Gaz, it helps. Look, there's a hook there.
What have we here?
That's probably been there since the start of the game and we never noticed it. Put that gun away. Now that should be 3, it is 3 cured birch saplings, so we can make 9 arrow shafts. That's almost cured, so we'll be able to make a bow, which is a good bit of progress, having those instead of having to carry the rifle around all the time. Right, let's, you know what, I think we'll just start putting the deer hide straight over here, which is where I normally store the cured ones. That's cured, so if we drop that, move that into place. That one's cured, so we'll drop that one. We'll move that one into place. start with the next one. Right, we've got another one in here. That's cured. Have we got any more? Any more deer? No more deer. We've got this bear hide. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop the bear hide at the door. Have a bearskin rug as we come in. Something to curl your toes into. And it's not going to let me. Oh dear. Right. In that case, pick it up. Let's stand in front of the door. And drop it there. And then we'll get the other one, the next one in front of it, because we need two to do anything with a bearskin. Right, gutses. We want to use these shelves here to store our cured guts, because they're nearer to the workbench. So those are cured. Those are cured. Those are cured. Those are fresh. That's fresh. This just separates out what is cured and what is not. Let's just have a look. They're cured, they're cured, they're cured, they're cured, 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 cured. They're still fresh. Right, so we've got a bunch of fresh ones here. Let's just drop them. That's not letting me drop it because of that wolf pelt. So we're going to move the wolf pelt anyway, but for now we'll just put these two up there. Right, let's take the wolf pelt and drop this one here. Not exactly where I wanted it. I don't know if it's going to let me. Nah. Something not right with wolf pelts at the minute, in that they won't let you reposition them. That'll do. Right. I want to put those rose hips into the medicines drawer. Wrong drawer. That one. Ah. Now, if we take those 8 rose hips, or is it just one? Oh, no. Hello, we got loads here. Transfer them all and we'll craft what we can later. Those are already crafted, of course, on our medicine list. Well, we'll put that one back for now. I believe we still carrying a load more cured guts. Is it? Can't remember. Cured, 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 cured. Yeah. So just drop them all here. This is all part of getting ready for crafting new equipment and clothing. This is the way I do it. Not everybody does. I like things to be organized. It's not an OCD thing, although I suppose it partially is. It's actually more to do with my time in the armed forces. Anybody who's been in the forces will tell you that you get it hammered into you. Everything has its place and everything should be in its place. I'm not saying it's a good thing, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, it's just a thing. But once you've had it hammered into you, you find it very hard to move away from it. Right, now can we get another one in that corner down there? Very possibly. We get the angle right. We should be able to get one into the... no. Oh. I believe we can certainly get one in that corner. Angle's wrong. There we are. That'll do it. Right, feathers in the drawer. That's it. Don't know what else we brought. Oh, we brought a cook pot back, didn't we? Which we have to leave on the workbench for taking to a location where we may need it. So if we drop that, anything else that we brought back? That fishing hook can go in the drawer. Ready for getting some more fishing line. And I think that's almost it. What we do need to do is we need to get this hatchet resharpened. We've got 45% on the whetstone. Let's get some of that done. It's only midday. Right, that's 10 minutes at a time. Let's just spend that time outside rather than inside. Trying to avoid cabin fever. So let's just go back into the corner, stay out of the wind, stay as warm as we can. I'm not going to take the whetstone all the way down because I want to sharpen the hunting knife as well. 20%. We'll give it one more. Takes it up to 72%. And then we'll use the rest of the whetstone on the hunting knife. The sharper your hunting knife, the faster you can harvest carcasses. There we go. Exit whetstone, stage left. And I'm going to get rid of those broken fishing kits up here in our rubbish heap. We have to do that because there is no rubbish bin here at the camp office. Now we've got a partially burned torch. Let's just drop that there as well. Lose a bit of weight. Those are just our coming in after dark torches. Right, almost there. Let's just do a rundown of inventory and see how we're doing. Start with matches. Well, we finished that book, didn't we? Yeah, so we can drop that upstairs with the books. We can drop that bit of cedar upstairs with the firewood. Drop a few of those sticks because I want to make a snow shelter. we're okay here in terms of stocks. Could use a couple of extra bandages though. We got some clothing repairs to do, which we'll do in the snow shelter. Teas, coffees, etc. are fine. We need to get a packet of tea out of the cupboard, and we need more snack foods for marching. Carrying 6 fishing kits. I'm sure we were supposed to leave 1 or 2 of those up at Trappers for repairing clothes. We've got a broken whetstone that we've got to drop, and we've got a bunch of crafting to do here. So, first things first, drop that whetstone. Get that under there. Let's get upstairs, get rid of the burnables. So drop the book in there. Was that one? Research completed. Drop it. Yep. Drop back. Drop that piece of cedar in there. Stand back. Drop the sticks there. I'm going to drop 4 of them. We need 15 to make a snow shelter. That's those. We need snackables. Take the jerky.
Might have to drop some gear.
Just checking the condition of these. Leave that one there. Condition is that. Leave that there. It's getting a bit low. What about the one behind it? They're getting a bit low, but we'll leave them there. Sardines, 60%. And that, 50. Right, we'll leave those ones there. No teas. Cupboard's empty. We've still got these books to read as well. What we can do is we can drop the rifle here now. In fact, what we should do is clean the rifle. And again. Right. And we can drop that and drop the cleaning kit. No more ammunition or anything to go with it. So the cleaning kit can go there. Step back a little to get.
It's getting kind of heavy.
We'll put the rifle. Try and get it a bit more square. Put the rifle on there. We've still got to research those 2 books, as I said. Right, we want to build a snow shelter, but we're going to need to take that piece of cloth. It's only going to give us 2 off this one. The reason we need to take this cloth is because we don't have enough to build the snow shelter and do all the repairs that we need. There's another piece of cloth here.
I'd eat anything right about now.
We'll take that. Right, that's good. Oh, we didn't lift that can up onto the table. Cooking pot onto the table. Put it there. We did check that. No, we never searched that first aid kit.
This stuff will come in handy.
Right, we don't need all those antibiotics with us. This should be medicines, it is. We'll move all of them across. That's it. Let's go make the snow shelter.
I better find some water.
And where I build the snow shelter is up here. So, campcraft menu. Across here, if you're carrying the relevant number of sticks and cloth, it will show you the snow shelter and give you the option to build it. And I want to get it as close to that side as possible. That's it. And build it. Perfect. The reason I want it as close to that side as possible is so that we've got a pathway here for getting up and down. We're out of time on this video, but I'll just quickly show you. If we come up here, we can safely view the lake, look for any wolves or whatever on the lake. But also up here is a very good place to use the magnifying glass to start fires, to improve your fire starting skill. So, snow shelter's built. We're going to sleep in it tonight, but first what we're going to do is we're going to start there and eat a piece of meat. Then we're going to take a drink. Stops him whining at us. And then we'll just dive in, create a save point. And that's a good time for me to remind you, please give the video a like. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to grow it and turn it into a full-time job. And check the video description, please. There you'll find links to my Discord, Facebook, Patreon, Twitter and Twitch. And please follow me across there on those different channels. You'll also find the specs for my computer in there, and a link to my loot store where you can buy your Gazbeard mugs and t-shirts and things, which will help me to buy the equipment that I need to improve my videos and my streaming. I've just spent a small fortune getting myself an Elgato Stream Deck to improve the streaming, and a new webcam for that as well as a green screen. But I do still need a couple of bits of equipment, including more RAM in my computer. Your subscriptions to YouTube and other channels, and anything you buy in the loot store help me to get those. So, with all of that said, have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow for the next episode, when we'll be sleeping in the snow shelter, catching up on all those long repairs, research, and doing a bunch of crafting here on the crafting table. I hope you'll join me for that, and I'll see you then. As always from me, bye for now.